I'm Irene Cara, back with fame. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Dawn Eldridge with Remax Results.
I was going to say, I don't even know who that is. I know that
She's singing the song.
Wow,
I know
you just
that.
dated
I remember
us.
that movie.
Casey, you just dated Dawn and I.
movie?
Fame.
Flashdance.
The first version. Wait, is that Flashdance?
It was Flashdance.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure Flashdance came out before I was born, but
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was Flashdance.
Clearly,
Okay.
it was
Well,
not when I was born.
or maybe when I was like just still young enough not.
Yeah,
to
Irene
watch
Cara,
it.
I think it was a TV show Fame, and then the movie was Flashdance. You know,
Okay.
the sweatshirt.
Well, there was the movie Fame, too.
Yeah, I know the iconic
Wore it
like
over the one
dance scene, but
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think
Wore it
I've
over
ever
the
sat down
shoulder
and
with the-
watched it.
It really is actually a good movie.
It is.
I'm sure it
Jessica
is.
Biel. No, Jessica Biel, right?
Jessica Biel was not in that
No.
movie.
Just-
she's
Jessica
my age.
Pretty sure she wasn't
Beals?
born yet.
I can't remember who it was. No.
Isn't Jessica Biel
Tandy.
from Seventh Heaven?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jessica
Yeah.
Tandy.
No.
Oh,
Too old.
Casey, come on. She's like 80 something.
Okay. Anyways, let's
Welcome to
refocus.
the song anyways. Thanks,
Okay.
Trevor.
Thank you.
That was good. Brought Dawn and I back to our 80s high school days.
Which is why I can't remember anything now.
Yeah.
No,
Come on,
just kidding.
Jason would want us to stay on topic.
Right. Stay on topic. Okay, yes, we're back. We're talking with Tashana Bennett.
All right,
Talking
Tashana.
health to the ladies
Yes.
takeover week
Let's talk
2.
about
Right.
health.
Okay.
Health. Well, I love that. I love it, and we can have you talk about it more too. About giving back. It's right now at Wells Fargo. We're in our community support campaign month. I think a lot of companies do it in September, and so that's why I'm just really excited to learn more about it. Because too, I'm always looking. I have my standard places that I make donations to, but I always kind of have a separate fund set aside of different companies or organizations that. That can help out. And I love the concept, like the Tom shoes, because I see, for mission trips, I love it when people can be the hands and feet for me. If there's something that I can donate to or the Feed My Starving Children, I can't go to these third world countries, physically and whatever, but I still want to be able to contribute and help out. So, so you were talking a little bit more about that.
Yeah.
The name of your company is Evolve.
Yes.
And your website is?
www.youarehope.myevolve.com.
Okay, so we were kind of talking before the break and about the different products that you have that we need.
Yep.
Because, I'll show you. They're ripping on me. This is my lunch today. What is it? We need cheese, sandwich, crackers, and a Diet Sierra Mist is what I'm having today.
Which is probably totally opposite of what your company is about. I think it's interesting that we have to train our bodies to eat healthy.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a cleanse for, I'm probably on 12 days now. Oh,
Wow.
I'm on 13 days.
Nice.
Wow. But I haven't drank. I'm drinking a protein shake in the morning. I juiced for 3 days, and then I'm just eating steamed veggies and real lean meats.
Sure.
And it's very interesting the energy that I have from doing that.
Yep.
But it is hard,
It is.
especially with 2 young boys.
Yeah.
'Cause they don't eat what I eat.
Yes.
But I am doing it, and I'm going to be doing it for a while. But I totally grasp the concept of having to retrain your body, because I had to retrain myself to not have my glass of wine, to get rid of the stress and eat healthy and not put stuff on my food. I do like hot sauce on my food, but salt and preservatives and everything. So
Yeah. And that's honestly, that's not the wrong thing to do either. We live in such a fast-paced society that the reason that people, grab a can of Coke or, a quick snack is because it's convenient. We're on the go, and to be able to have something quick and easy that you can pick up, that's what we need, especially as parents. I mean, there was days where I was, my daughter was in dance, and I would look at some of the things that people were giving their kids in between dance recitals, and I'd think, how are they even going to go back on stage? Like, I mean, those kids have to be feeling horrible. I feel horrible after I eat it. But then again, it's quick, it's easy, plus it's cheap. And a lot of people don't think that they can eat healthy because it's too expensive. But what's funny is they're already spending that money on other things that aren't serving them. And so the concept of what we do is, again, it's not to add more money to what people are doing. It's redirecting, the can of Coke, the bag of cheese crackers, for a snack.
Well, and the other thing, too, look at how inexpensive fast food is. And it is fast. It's quick,
Yep.
and I think people get wrapped up in that mindset that, oh, I can get a whole meal for
Yep.
$1.99 or whatever it is now. And, when I go and buy healthy foods, I think they fill me up more. I am satisfied longer.
Yep.
So I don't eat as much. And certainly cutting out drinking, I'm saving quite a bit of money right
Well,
there.
and you think
too.
about it, somebody had told me this analogy, and it always sticks with me too. It's like, even though this fast food is more inexpensive, it actually is more expensive in the long run because of what it's doing to your body.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
And so is your products like? So then we kind of talked about earlier. Is it like a meal plan type program, or like would I replace what I'm eating with protein shakes and bars, or are they more supplements, or what exactly is it?
It's actually kind of a combination of everything. So what we promote is what's called a reboot. Again, it's a full system reboot. So for the first month, people follow it, and there's an agenda that goes with it. So it's super simple for anybody to do. In fact, my 12-year-old takes these products because it's just food. And right now she was eating cereal, honeycomb cereal or something that wasn't serving her. So instead, she does either a bar or she does a shake just for breakfast. We have, instead of just drinking, some people don't like water. So there's a energy or a stress additive that you can add to water. So there's two things for that. Kids like that too, because again, it's hard to get my 12-year-old to drink a lot of water. So if you give it a little bit of taste, she's sucking that thing down. One other piece is vitamins. There's two forms of vitamins. We have ones for immune support. It's strictly aloe vera extract. It's called asamanin.
Okay.
And then there's also a daily vitamin. So it's probiotics, digestive enzymes, breaks down in your body really quickly because it's water soluble. And the third piece, which I believe is like our key component, is our fight against inflammation. So it's basically a capsule that is worth 500 cooked beats of Betadine. So it drops your inflammation by 47% in 90 minutes.
I've heard
Wow.
so much about inflammation lately.
I was
Just reading about it and learning more about it and how much it affects your body.
Yeah. It is the root cause of everything that we deal with.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go on and Google this, it's a laundry list of things that come up that are the cause of it. And like you said, it's like people eat this regular diet that we're given, and they may not see the effects now, but 20 years from now, your body's destroyed. And then, try going, people that are dealing with like all these different types of diseases, it's like, how do you go back? How do you fix that?
Well, like I completely agree with you. I mean, I think that people need to retrain their bodies, and when you do that, and when you put these things into your bodies, I think we're already seeing the effects of that because there are so many things that additives and everything that is put into food, candies, anything that you're putting into your body, people are getting sick. My mom has had cancer 3 times. She had cancer 3 times, but she has been in remission for 10 years because she changed the way she lived her life. She changed the way what she put in her body. She only eats, she eats natural foods. She eats fruits and vegetables and meats and whole grains and nothing really that is preservatives, cheesy crackers, things like that. You know what I mean? Like those are things that
I
she's
know.
putting
Trust
into
me, it
her
kills
body.
me to eat this stuff.
Right.
But yeah.
I think her vice is like kettle chips.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So like, and it completely, she's probably one of the healthiest people that I know.
Yeah.
It just all depends on what you are putting into your body. It
Well, and
totally
that
changes the
inflammation too.
chemistry.
I noticed that with my knees, and I think with we talk about older people and orthopedics. It's like I have inflammation in my knees and in my shoulder and this and that, and it's what do you do?
What about with babies? So, having had a child so recent, Luke is 3, and I recall, he wasn't on formula.
Sure.
But the formula children were twice the size. Is there anything for infants in Evolve that if a parent wants some kind of formula or, supplement?
Yep. We have pregnant breastfeeding moms. Actually, I have a friend who's in the program that just had twins 18 months ago, and now she has a new baby. And one of our products has, I think it's pronounced maltose. It's actually a hormone a substance that's only found in human breast milk. It actually stimulates more breast milk, so that's really a good component for it too. But she gives her kids the shake. They love the shake, and they also eat the bars. I've seen kids eating the bars. I mean, it's just whole food, so there's nothing that they can't eat. And what's crazy is a lot of people don't realize you're supposed to get 7 to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. But even if you're going to Whole Foods and using your whole check to get it, it's which that's how it is. It's not enough because of the soil depletion we deal with. You just can't get it from normal foods these days. So
Wow.
Well, and we can talk more because I was going to say interested about, so your website is youarehope.
.myevolve.com.
Okay, youarehope.myevolve.com. So, if we want to, because so now we can't purchase the products, like it's not in any local grocery stores or Whole Food stores or anything like that.
All
Okay.
done online, and it can be shipped directly to your house.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to learn more about it. So, Tashana, what's your phone number again?
763-443-4705.
Awesome.
And the phone number for us is 651-400-0773.
And I'm
Call us with questions.
I'm sorry, go ahead. And I'm Stephanie Havel with Wells Fargo Home Mortgage. All these numbers. So I'll just go to my website, www.stephaniehavel.com.
We'll be right back.
You hold me tight.